Hi, I'm Ed McWilliams, President of Barrier Products, and I'm here on location in the shipping department because I want to illustrate to you how the BioSeal Mass Fatality Pack is assembled and dispatched. When we first came out with the product in 1997 after the Heaven's Gate incident in San Diego, we had no idea that the September 11th event was going to happen in New York City. And post 9/11, it was brought to our attention by the United States military that nobody had a product that could respond to large numbers of contaminated human remains as a result of a weapons of mass disaster attack. So we've developed this product in response to that scenario as presented by the federal authorities. The BioSeal Mass Fatality Pack is this container here, designed on 4-inch skids because it's going to be in your warehouse for years, hopefully, never used, hopefully. Inside here, we're going to put 25 rolls of the BioSeal material on a pallet. We're going to put in 3 heat sealers, a dispensing rack, 3 power cords, 3 pairs of scissors, 3 cases of the clear plastic adhesive pouches. The concept being the adhesive pouch goes on the front of the body bag, the photo ID and the chain of evidence command goes in the clear vinyl pouch, and 3 extension cords. So the concept behind this is your purchase sits in the basement of your facility in a warehouse close to your facility and is a turnkey operation. You break the crate open, everything you need is in here for your first responders to address the mass fatality incident. And we'll bring in the pallet now. Now that we have the pallet installed in the crate, each one of these 300-foot long rolls of 36-inch wide BioSeal rolls will contain approximately 50 whole human remains. So times 25 gives you the capacity for 1,500 whole human remains. In the World Trade Center disaster, as you know, there weren't that many whole remains. So the capacity here for parts is unknown. You need to be prepared and ready for either scenario. After the pallet is inside, we have separator sheets that are placed like so. The next thing that goes in is the sealing rack. After that comes the cases of the identifying adhesive envelopes. And this was the idea of the Santa Clara County Medical Examiner. We are so open to customer input to these products. He's the one that came up with the idea that digital photos in a shipping pouch on the body bag will give you the chain of evidence, command, and integrity that you need to satisfy the FBI requirements. After that, we have the 3 heat sealers. And then finally, we have a small case that contains the 3 power cords, 3 pairs of scissors, and a box of Sharpie markers. The BioSeal material can be written on with a Sharpie marker and it becomes indelible, irremovable. At this point, the crate is sealed shut and anchored with deck screws, not just nails, because our assumption is this will sit for a long time. On the outside of the crate in 2 locations will be signage that indicates the exact contents of the mass fatality pack and its purpose. It says very clearly here, mass disaster response. The object being, when this case is brought out for use, you may not be around, but those behind you will need to know it's here, what's inside, what it's for, and that it is a turnkey operation. These will be attached, one on this side, one on this side, because our assumption is being that this will be put in a warehouse. There will be things stacked up it or around it, and you need to be able to read it from either side. This is what will be delivered to your facility, be a freight truck. You'll need to have a forklift like the one you saw here, because the weight of this container is right around 1,800 pounds. It's just short of a ton. When you receive it, please tell your people not to open it. We've had 2 cases where the shipping receiving personnel thought that this was a shipping crate, and they ripped it open, and we had to send them a new crate. And that's all I've got to say. Thank you very much.